for throwing poop at a car.
Hold on. If I'm over here, he won't know it was me.
What
What
hangar are we going to?
Killed him, technically. It
Hangar
would just
one.
be him colliding with the game environment, right?
Alright,
It did
I'm
nothing.
quantuming to Hurston. My apologies. I was outside of Orson.
You were at Microdick?
No. It was at,
Bring a small ship then and you can land it in the hangar.
I am currently in my C1. The only other small ship I have is the Arrow, and it's not making that jump.
Oh, so Bob, Streamlabs added an option to do vertical streaming.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
I know
Like
there's
vertical
a free plugin that can do that for just OBS.
It's for like TikTok and stuff like that.
Yeah, for TikTok and X.
And yeah, you should be able to simulcast that too.
Let me in.
I think we opened
Just a
up
bunch
the
of Muppets staring at the belly of the ship.
Kermit the Frog here, and I'm trying to get in your fucking ship.
Goes to stake in the big boy elevator.
Yep.
He doesn't get the VIP treatment. He's part of the help.
Move my armor over.
Wasn't Chatter supposed to bring a bunch of drinks?
Shatter, play Star Citizen. I have some crews in the vehicle now.
Don't forget you set your spawn.
Oh yeah, smart.
I am going to turn the lights on real quick.
Alright, you gotta use the digital assistant panel. Oh, well, I'm sideways.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
You have to lay in the bed?
Yeah.
Kalima! Kalima!
It takes so long to get out of the bed.
Can I call to take off, or do I have to wait? Does Kinect have to do it?
I think Kinect has to do it. I know last patch, only the ship owner in the pilot seat can do it.
Okay.
So he might just have to call and open it, but check first, because that'll be something we need to know.
Last patch, I was letting people borrow my ships, and I would just call it from the terminals.
Yeah, I was gonna say stealth just called for a docking port on my ship, and I was at a completely different planet for my 890.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you can land, but you just can't take off.
Yeah, fair. That I do not know.
I mean, everyone's aboard, right? With the exception of, I guess, Ryder, who's... We'll just meet up at, wherever the fuck is above us, Everest.
You ready, Ghost?
Yeah.
Yep, go ahead, try.
Yeah, at first.
I just thought we don't have a. Oh, yeah. Never mind.
Did it work?
Com popped up, but
Alright, hold on. I'll just hop out and you can do it.
Yeah, like the box pops out, but like it doesn't actually finish the call.
that's kind of ridiculous.
Why not 5 1/4?
Hey, Jay.
Yo, we got the chessboard? Or is it checkers?
I grab checkers.
Checkers, nice.
We can play another daring game of checkers as the board falls through all the parts of the ship.
Dang, the decision to play either chess or checkers. It's
Why not both?
What would that be called? What happens if you combine chess and checkers?
I think it'd be called checkers.
Alrighty. Ghost Rider, where are you at?
I'm landing at Everest.
Okay, we'll come up and meet you then. Unless
Wait,
you wanna just fly.
Then yeah, Hurston or Everest.
My bad. I thought you guys said you were going out to. I can come down to you. It does either or.
We're coming up to you. We're already on our way.
I'll just store this.
I'll
shit.
need we'll still need your ship.
You said I still need my ship.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about it on stream. Unfortunately, not gonna talk about the county on stream.
Are we supposed to be on fire?
Wait, who's on fire?
I'm kidding.
Bob, what'd you do?
I just...
Well, there was a
I-
big shiny button.
Ah, I see. Fair enough. Carry on.
Yep. As you were.
I noticed the grenade is kind of the same shape as the gravity generator, so I figured I'd toss it in there and they could be friends.
I'm gonna go ahead and clip that for later. As in a girl. Yeah. Try and get rid of that.
Bob,
Mhm.
care to explain why you're extending the elevator?
He's gonna have to land on it. So Ghost Rider can land on it.
Hmm. Or is it some elaborate scheme meant to take over the ship?
Yes.
I'm armed.
Ah,
I'll fucking do it.
Boys.
I got my pistol on me.
I would be armed if it did get lost in the 30K.
This is a hostile corporate takeover.
Oh no. He wants the final demotion. So here's everything that needs to be worked on, Bob.
Yeah.
And here's everything that's like drastically like delayed and behind in schedule. So be sure you get that done too.
Okay.
Also,
Full time.
Abe's needs to be updated for Odeka, so don't forget to do that. Also, you need to put in all the pyro stuff.
Is Abe's out on Git?
Is Abe's out on what?
GitHub?
No.
Okay.
I probably should put it up there. There's small pockets on this ship where it gets real cold.
Fun fact, while we were just taking off, I forgot to reset my keybinds, and so I was actually out of decoupled for a minute there.
I was wondering why we went down before we went up. You want I should shoot him, boss?
Not yet. He's still more useful than the last pilot we had.
Oh god. Still waiting to give somebody an Astro Award.
I can't see the floor.
That took like an hour to set up, and then it was over in the blink of an eye.
In 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's the reason why we now are very strict on our pilots.
Yeah.
Do you guys have some sort of balls that you run pilots through? Just, hey, I want to be a pilot.
It's, hey, I want to be a pilot, and then you have to actually pilot some missions properly. But it seems like everybody was kind of all for the certification idea. So we're going to be working on certifications like for pilots.
And I am working with other org stuff for training.
Okay, yeah, keep me
That's all.
posted. I am moderately qualified.
Yeah, he wanted to be a pilot and then immediately crashed the entire team into the floor. And killed all of us, with the exception
Dang, poor
of
Chatter.
one person. Why poor Chatter?
I hit him with a yellow snowball while he was in the shower.
Damn.
Well, at least he's already there.
I can just see it now, like Chatter's showering up, and then Ghost just reaches over the shower curtain and just pulls him again with another one.
Like, look at this. I hit Chatter with the yellow snowball. Ghost hits Chatter with the yellow snowball, and then earlier up.
I've hit Chatter with a yellow snowball too.
Alright.
There's a couple small pockets where there's no oxygen too, so I just like lose a % of health just walking around.
What are you flying, Ghost? Is that a C1?
Yeah.
Is that gonna
Yeah, that
fit?
ain't gonna fit.
It's not gonna fit.
He's gonna have to EVA to the hangar bay.
Yep.
Oh, good thing I brought my armor then, I guess.
I didn't, but I do have a med gun. Yeah, all my special med guns were not in my inventory. It's upset.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mine are.
Only my blue one, but my yellow and red one were gone.
Anybody else get an extra red one?
No.
I got
checked
two.
it, and it said that they attributed one like on the 13th. I was like, why?
I got two Foundation Festival cutlass paints.
Yeah, I
No
got
idea
two of
why.
those. We're back.
So my undersuit is not anymore. Everything else is but my undersuit.
What I can do. Well, no. I don't think Spectre would appreciate if I did that.
What are you planning?
Don't worry about it.
Do you have an undersuit at Everest?
Oh, we're
at all?
worried about.
If someone has like a tractor beam, Bob,
Yeah.
you could just send the undersuit over.
Or just stand on the elevator and wait for him in your undersuit, and when he narcs out, just blap him with the med gun. Call it
You
good.
would die though, I'm pretty sure.
So,
Death is a state of mind.
I have an undersuit on the ship.
Here, I'll position the 890 so you can have better sight on the C1's ramp.
I can move the C1 too if needed.
It's fine. It's not that much correction needed.
Well, I mean, okay, hear me out. I have an idea.
You just jump off the ramp into the
I'm talking
hangar.
about
I
this.
was gonna say, back the C1 into the hangar, and then just walk off the
He's got
ramp.
one.
Landed it.
Caught him. Nice.
How do those ankles
How
feel?
many?
He's actually pretty okay. Go set your spot on the thing, and then you'll be fine.
That works, I guess.
I mean, yeah,
Are
you
the
don't
turrets
need.
pressurized on this?
What was that?
I'm gonna
pressurized?
say no. Unless you go to a
Response
remote
here,
one.
find out. For
Alrighty.
science.
Head into Hurston.
Around the corner, there's a bunch of randos running around the ship.
Randos.
Are you looking for the med bay?
Oh no, I got it. I'm good.
Okay.
We came from the hangars. God, this elevator scares me. It's like
It's got a little wiggle. You'll be all right.
Yeah,
Brace
okay.
for quantum travel.
Where's the basketball in this shit?
So can
It's called a
confirm
hand grenade.
turrets
That's
are
cool.
not pressurized.
Good to know.
I'm gonna head to the med bay real quick and have my eyeballs put back in my head.
Well, actually, if the magic school bus taught me anything, you just turn into an icicle.
I just went the wrong way. I went to the Gauntlet Bridge, not the med bay. It's because I can't see anything right now.
I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Server tick rate is averaging 19 or 20.
I know, it's amazing.
It's terrifying.
Time to go do some bunkers.
Ew.
Hello.
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 Bonjour.
That was weird.
Oh yeah. All drugged up now, ready for the party.
Everybody's taking opioids in the medical bay.
Hey, Alexis.
What up, homie?
Are we still at Hurston?
We were global, yeah.
Okay. So you would want to set your spawn there at Lorville. If you have the opportunity still.
Yeah, I'm there currently. I'm just
Okay.
looking for a clothing store. Because I have nothing.
So be down and then through the bar, Tammany and Sons, like down a couple stairs.
Like on the ground floor?
Yeah. Are you drunk?
Maybe I am.
Or is your BDL high?
There's always one.
Yes.
I can't even get a reading on his BDL.
Always on skanky dranky.
Don't worry, he's not going anywhere fast.
Quit moving.
Here, Kenix, let me just shoot him down for you. And then we can check.
95.65.
Oh my god.
What? I thought this was supposed to be a party.
Jesus. You're the guy that gets to a party and gets blackout drunk in the first 5 minutes.
Kenix, look across the way. Look at Ghost Rider. He's just so.
What a creep.
Hey.
Hey, sorry. Just gonna grab some coffee.
He's just crouched in the fucking bathroom. Or in the, what the fuck that other place is called? Hey, beer.
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
I'm pretty good yourself.
Doing okay.
Oh, yay, a map.
Figured I'd stop by.
Oh, pardon me.
Welcome in.
Thank you, thank you.
To the party where everybody ODs in the first 5 minutes.
I'm in.
Well, it was more like 10 minutes, so, you know, give the
Yeah.
guy a little bit of credit.
Can confirm it's been 4 minutes and 30 seconds.
Hey, there you go.
Ow!
Yeah, that's what. Sometimes when you don't. Pay
Did
us.
someone, like, what happened? Did somebody punch me or what the Did you hit me with a chest piece?
Yes, you did.
That shit did 5% damage. What the fuck?
In 4 weeks.
Ingenuity at its finest.
Seize the means of production. Rise up against the.
Mm.
If I can just pick up this.
That shit did so much damage.
How much did I really do a lot of damage to you?
Is it 5%?
Wow.
Ow! I'm down to 80%.
These basically work like snowballs when you think about it.
Yeah, fuck snowballs. We're just throw chest pieces. Pure, were you to join in with us in game, or you just here to chill out and voice?
I'll just chill out and voice for now.
All right.
Yeah. Provide the moral support.
Damn, Peggy, you just took
What are you guys doing? Hanging out on the 890, right?
Yep.
Oh, ouch. Holy shit. 7% damage.
that was right to your noggin.
The lighting in this particular section of the ship is just absolutely terrible.
Which section? The back section?
And the foyer, the sitting areas, up at the top of the stairs.
Yeah. I don't know
I'm trying to get some screenies.
If you guys can sit on the 2 chairs next to me, I can get a good screenshot of all 6 of us.
Oh, can you not sit in the benches?
You can.
Why am I not seeing the sit?
Man, when you throw stuff, it sounds like you're swinging a punch.
Weird. Yeah, I don't get to sit. What, buddy?
Man, these drugs stay in you a little bit longer than I thought they would.
Did somebody ever give him Resurgia?
I wasn't able to because we're in the damn armistice.
All right.
8 minutes until the Hurston departure.
8 minutes.
Ghost, we need to get you a little sound bit thing. Was like, dun dun, 8 minutes to departure.
I'm sure I could find one. Hold on, give me a second.
No, please don't. You're flying the ship.
No, hold on. I gotta look this up.
We're all gonna die.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain is drunk, so this is the not captain speaking to you. We have arrived at Hurston. We will be departing in approximately 8 minutes. The weather is terrible because it's Hurston. We hope you enjoy your stay. Please let your flight attendants know if there's anything they can do for you, because we don't have any, so it doesn't matter. Thanks for flying QJ Air.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, that was really good, actually.
There was not enough uhs in there, though.
Yeah, true.
And I wasn't eating my mic. Hang on.
Ladies and gentlemen from I hate how accurate that is.
That made it feel too real, I think, actually.
My immersion is too great.
What, buddy? I have voice mod. Let me see if I can turn it on. Hang on. Finally got it working with Windows 10.
Be cool this window reflected what was actually going on in here.
Do you really want it to, though?
Yeah.
I mean, just look at Aggie. He's discovering that he's got toes.
So these are the little piggies they keep talking about.
They don't look like piggies at all.
My hands can touch anything but themselves. Oh, wait. Did I just hear a child say puta?
Puta madre!
He said, who put that over there?
Oh. I must say, holy fuck, dude, that's wild.
No, I did get a clip of him though one time. So the word in Russian for book is kniga, and I was doing in the middle of a Russian lesson, and my kid said couldn't speak yet, but he made noises that sounded like a kniga bliet, which basically F book. Yeah. And my Russian teacher goes, "Did he just?" No, man, it's all in your mind.
It's all in your mind.
I had a pilot.
Dude, you got 50 minutes of Demexitrine left. Oh my
Oh,
god.
do I?
Jesus fucking Christ. Well,
How long is
we
this party supposed to last?
we know we know who's getting put on the risk list.
What are you talking about? Hey, Ghost, you want to let me fly this bad boy?
Give that man the key.
Aggie will not be a pharmacist.
All right, I'll be right back.
Alexis, are you gonna meet us on Lowerville?
The sound of silence.
Yep.
What? Where did he's on the ground?
I'm asleep.
Here we go.
My bad. Too much to drink. We're good. Puke and rally.
Too much of the eggnog.
There's no such thing.
Alright, he's got an hour of surgery now.
Yeah, I'm just looking at his status, like, the thing's just like, yeah, I don't know, bro. It says you're dead.
Okay, I had no idea my mic was not working for most of that.
Ooh. You're talking, people are like, you're like, why is people talking over me?
Yeah.
Why is that something I just expect in the future? Like, you're just chilling around and there's just a person walking around just occasionally shooting you up with some drugs so you feel better.
Why do you think they took med guns away from armistice
It's a
zones?
Christmas party.
It's going to be the concierge status on the 890. You pay the extra money, someone will keep you healed up.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I'm in
And drug
Hurston,
up.
by the way, in Lowerville.
Yeah, but you're probably not in our server.
Okay.
Let me check, though, before you leave.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I don't
hey,
think
now.
we're homies here.
Yeah, you were not in here.
Okay.
So you'll go to the main menu and you can add me from there.
I don't think that's what they meant by operations. They're chief operations officer.
I'm operating. Operating a med gun.
You're a smooth operator.
Smooth operator.
Smooth operator.
So are we circling Hurston?
will be leaving Orville in 1 minute.
Oh Jesus.
God,
That answers
that.
that question.
SRS in real life.
Well, wait a second. We gotta wait for Alexis.
Hold.
God, of course, I'm like not fashionably late. I'm just stupid fucking late.
Are you at the menu?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your name?
Type in QJ-Mike, and then I should pop up.
Oh.
Spectre, do you want to drop down to Lowerville and then just grab like a C8 and then meet us in space?
I could do that.
Alright. Does Kinix have to call for the hangar and landing?
I don't
Yes.
think so. I think you can call for.
Okay.
And invite to party. Ding dong.
Ping pong.
Where are the areas you're gonna be visiting?
Every planet and jump point.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so you Ghost, you've got the David Clark's. I've got the nice bow set up. It's not clearly as gnarly.
You said what?
I like how we can just look down into the city and just see a giant statue of the Hurston. The Hurston statues.
Oh, you mean the Ronald McDonald statues?
It's just the silhouette though, it's kind of terrifying.
Because let's be honest, that big building at Hurston, that's a McDonald's.
Absolutely. McDonald's Industries.
Speaking of McDonald's, you know they're coming back with a snack wrap in 2025.
What? Why in 2025? Why not in 2024?
I don't know.
GTA.
Yeah, they're fucking releasing with the
Happy Meals
GTA.
now?
Yeah, they have adult Happy Meals. They had the
people are not satisfied with kid Happy Meals, where we're all little kids on the inside. We created adult Happy Meals.
They had the adult Happy Meals before, and they had like these really cool like toys that were like the mascots, but like they were like alienified. I was like, you know what? Fuck yeah, I want to get one because they're kind of cool. So I got one, and I opened up my Happy Meal box, and I didn't get one of those toys. I got a fucking Lightning McQueen race car. I'm like, this is even better.
Ghost, are you up
Life is a highway.
Whoever transmitted in SRS, you transmitted on main. Make sure that Quantum Jump's radio channel's the one that's green.
Thank you. Overhead is selected. Check. No.
Oh, that's Odeca 2.
There we go.
Roger.
Hey, wait a second.
Yep.
Okay, where do I head to now?
Spectre, do you want to still take the C8 up,
Spectre,
or do you want me to
Spectre
wait?
Commander, save me.
We can probably just pick her up. So like once we're in the hangar, she could just walk in.
Appears to be lifeless.
Dang. Ignore.
Sorry, that's my thing muted. We could just land and then she could just hop in since, you know, she should be here.
Okay.
Question mark? I don't see her marker.
Spaceport, head to the spaceport.
Yeah. You did join our server, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Touchdown.
Oh yeah, home duty.
Oh, that's last year's Luminalia jacket.
My kid's over here trying to get me to go to the ship shop and buy a ship. He's trying to spend my money.
Is that
And I just
the
realized
excuse that
while
you
weren't
use?
listening- Huh?
We are
Is-
in hangar 10.
Is that the excuse that you use?
Yeah. At least that's
Oh,
the excuse I used when I hit concierge.
Oh no, the baby bought, $40,000 worth of ships. I don't know what happened, babe.
Exactly. But yeah, Ghost, I just
I don't
realized.
think I can-
Ray, I just realized I was muted that whole time. I was trying to help Guy J in, and you weren't listening.
It's fine.
That was me beeping in SRS.
Alright, I am back and slowly getting more sober.
We can fix that.
We want a C8R or something small.
I don't think we need one. I mean, I can grab one.
I mean, we don't need one, that's fine.
To the ASUS vehicle retrieval system.
Just in case.
Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit
Or, I'm gonna guess that's you, Alexis. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that's you. And she just doesn't answer.
Oh, I'm muted again.
Oh my god, I was muted again. Sorry. I was slurping down my spaghetti.
I just saw you. I just saw the person. I'm like, that looks like Alexis. That must be Alexis.
Oh, am I that good at character creation? That you're like, you know what? The resemblance is uncanny.
It was pretty obvious. All right, we're gonna take a CAR and we'll drop into you guys so you can take off.
All right.
Coming back to the cockpit.
Ironically, my hair is this short now, so that's just kind of like.
I know, that's why I know. She sent me the picture.
Enter at own risk.
You are ready to launch. Central aerospace. All systems online. Takeoff complete. Thank you, and please visit again. Warning, you are leaving a safe zone.
Coupled is on, right?
Yeah. I was contemplating whether or not I should do an actual radio call to leave the hangar.
Somebody get that elevator up.
Yep, that's
Way ahead of you.
All right.
Inspector, I'm going to fly away from the spaceport for a second.
Want me to land while you're flying?
Ladies and gentlemen, from a flight tech, you might hear a slight bump. Don't worry, that's just Spectre. We all know how he flies.
Bouncing out the hole.
Hey, I fly amazingly.
That's
Ask
just
Bob about
Spectre
my.
and-
Friggin' ask Bob about. Okay, me and the character's pretty fucking badass. You can't deny that.
I know. That's
Prepare
what
for insertion.
I'm saying.
But I'm just saying, like, when you were in
You
the.
can go ahead and land the Spectre.
Okay.
Slow down.
Is the platform up or
yeah, as he's
down?
entering.
What's going on, Spiker?
No, I couldn't tell if the
you-
platform
you
was up
landed
or
on-
down.
You were landed on the doors. Or no. Oh no, that is the elevator. Oh jeez, that's hard to tell.
Alright, gonna bring us down. But no, I was talking about the Starfarer and the Vanguard.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yep. True.
One's on the left.
I think you have to press it. I've tapped it twice. Insertion complete.
You have achieved maximum satisfaction.
I can only think of that video that you sent us last night, Alexa.
Which one?
Be assertive, not insertive.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Ew.
my god.
Hey, if I had to get sent that, everyone else had to see it too. You know what I mean? Like if I needed eye bleach, everyone else. had to
Oh,
have eye
Alexis,
bleach
come over here
too.
this way. Come back. And then lay on the bed and set your spawn.
Ooh.
Don't do it, Kinix. We can talk about this.
Oh no.
I will hit C. Don't make me hit decouple.
Yeah, isn't
Guys,
cruise
I'm trying to
control now
respawn,
like
I'm holding
Alt
backspace,
C or
nothing's
something?
happening.
Yeah, cruise control now left Alt C, so I tried to swap them, but it bugged out and binded both of them to C. So then I just unbound.
Also, your mic is like really staticky all of a sudden.
Yeah.
You have voice meter on. That's fine.
You gotta love it. Alright. Looks like everyone's up top. Oh, well, just in
Oh
the...
my God. I've done a mission on one of these ships.
Yeah, the hostile, or the takeover.
Yeah.
Ha! Suck it.
I know, oh my god.
Imagine hitting yourself with the yellow snowball. Wow.
Oh, no way you hit yourself.
Yep.
I need a drinky poo. I'll wait 1 sec.
I think your bot's broken.
I agree. I can't hit anything.
No, that's just.
I
that's just,
specifically changed your stats, Bob.
I was gonna ask you that earlier. I was like, you swear to God.
Damn.
Dang.
Got nailed with 3 snowballs in half a second. What's funny is I actually could go in and tie it to your user ID and change your stats. Like I should just go in and make chatter stats like 5% chance to hit and like 90% chance to hit himself with a yellow snowball.
That would be so funny. Could you imagine?
He'll be so he'll be so mad.
Attention passengers, the next stop will be our core preparing for cargo.
I think I might do that just to kind of piss him off one day. Just one whole day, is just nothing but hitting himself with yellow snowballs.
So mean.
Yeah, you gotta make it like it's only like a percentage chance. That way, every once in a while, a normal snowball works.
Oh yeah, maybe I'll do like a 50-50.
That it's actually just his bad luck.
Yeah, do like a 50-50 instead of like a what would you say? It came out to like 0.5%.
1/4 of 1%.
1/4, so it's 0.25% that hit yourself with the yellow snowball.
Oh, I just realized back here I can just go in and remove the yellow snow effect for myself.
Yeah, I know you guys can. Don't do that. Unless it's been past the 30 minutes, because sometimes the timer fucks up.
a yellow snowball. So wouldn't that just be kind of like, you know, a golden shower with extra steps?
Yes.
Yeah, you gotta put it in the freezer.
That's why, at that point, it's just a solid ice ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a solid chunk of, just a solid ball of piss thrown at your face. Enjoy the concussion.
How's it going?
Frozen piss.
Oops.
Boy, I wish I was able to read your name a little bit better than what's showing on that chat. Yeah, Streamlabs added a whole new thing now, so like, I could go live on Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube,
All at once, or
X. Yeah, I'm live on, right now I'm live on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and X.
that's pretty cool.
And that's because like I can't get my goddamn streaming key from TikTok right now. Otherwise I'll be...
Email them about the. I think that's how it used to be. You had to email them for like a requested.
Yeah, I emailed them a while ago and I never got back to them, so I probably just have to do it again.
Yeah, from my understanding, TikTok is pretty useful for growing an audience. It's one of the easier ones to get traction on.
Yeah, follower-wise, I have way more TikTok followers than everything else combined.
Yeah, that's because we all scroll on that thing for hours.
God, the first time I downloaded that damn app, I was on there for like 3 hours, like straight for the first day. I was always happy that Streamlabs offers vertical and horizontal at the same time. Ow! Who just hit me with something?
I think there's something hit the ship. That was weird.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, this is your co-pilot speaking. The captain forgot his glasses at home, so we ran into something. Don't mind that. We've got plenty of shields. We're good to go.
Facts.
At least I have one monocle, so not all hope is lost.
Okay, well, something else just got hit.
Area 18 always looks so good during the daytime.
It does, unless you're trying to land with the clouds set to max, because you can't see shit.
Really, that's my favorite kind of landing.
Oh no, I hate it because like there's a lot of times like I come down on my Carrack, and I come down at the wrong place, and like as soon as I'm through the clouds, I'm just like in the middle of the fucking metropolis.
I've come here so many times with like the reclaimer, because this is basically where I port it. And this is my favorite approach with the reclaimer of all the landing zones.
Those look really good. Oh, hi, Spectre.
Hey. I'm really surprised not a lot of people wore the Pico sweater that we got, besides me and Ryder.
I didn't want to be like everybody else.
Truly,
Yeah,
a man of culture.
Yeah, man, that Pico sweater goes hard.
I think something else just hit the fucking ship.
I see. I think something's I think it's the C8 bouncing in the hangar. That's all I can think of.
That must be it.
Or it's some loose gear that somebody
I'll be
used
right
and
back,
threw on the
guys.
ground.
What?
He's gonna be right back.
Hey Google, turn on the lights.
Hey Google, don't listen to him.
Don't worry, it usually does it. You don't have to tell it twice.
Maybe if you were polite to your Google, it would listen like mine does.
Oh, I'm so mean to my Google. Like whenever it's like it picks up stuff like when I'm not trying to activate it, because you know it recognizes the word. I just started yelling, "Google, shut the fuck up," and it would stop.
Hey Google, turn on living room lights, please.
And she says, "Please."
Dang.
Yeah,
Really
when the
kinda-
Okay,
AIs
no,
come
that
to
was
Yeah,
not
really
what
trying to
the
live
fuck
out
was.
the AI
AIs
apocalypse.
come to overthrow the world. They're gonna be like, you know what, you were nice. We'll be like nice to you about killing you. You know, you just want
It'll
to,
be
you know,
quick and easy.
yeah. They'll just like overdose me on drugs, and I'll fall asleep and like have a peaceful slumber. Y'all motherfuckers are gonna get like de-skinned, and they're gonna turn you into a skin suit to look more human, to kill more humans.
Have you guys ever played Event Zero?
No.
So it wrecked spaceship. You're in like a life pod. You just run into this thing. It's your only salvation. Whatever. Set up. The game. This was before ChatGPT was public. The game parses the text you enter talking to the onboard AI, and depending on the way you treat the AI and interact with it, the ending of the game changes.
Huh. Okay, nope, I saw that. I got it. I got the item. It was a fucking chess piece that's hitting the ship.
So it was just a random piece of gear.
Yeah. I kept seeing it fall. Oh, all my armor's here.
Would you look at that?
Hold on, let me just fly away from Area 18 so you can access it.
Oh yeah, nice little cigar trays here. I didn't notice that.
Wasn't somebody looking up cigars? Bob, wasn't it you?
Must have been.
Are you able to get cigars?
There's cigars in the.
Weren't you looking up cigars the other
Stepping away
day?
for a second.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I was getting a bunch of YouTube shorts about cigars.
You gonna need a Cohiba in your life?
No,
I have a
no,
handful
no.
of Cohiba Cyclo 6s in my humidor.
So there's a stick that they carry at my local place. I don't know. I guess it's made by Neanderthal is the label, but Neanderthal Homo sapien I think is the name of the stick, and it is just awesome. Buttery smooth, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of leather and earth. Good stuff.
Always go for a good cigar.
You know.
All right, bear back.
I have never.
Nothing makes me a little moister than an oyster, like some leather in my mouth.
I don't know what to say to you sometimes.
I'm not gonna touch
Oyster
it.
than an oyster. Turn that one.
I'll keep you on your toes at least.
Oh, don't worry. I'm on my toes all the time whenever you're around.
Yay. Do I give you anxiety?
No, I don't get anxiety.
He's just too stressed out for me flying. So.
I'm just in a constant and perpetual state of stress. Holy fuck, who the fuck threw that one?
Somebody with black sunglasses.
That's
You
fucking...
fucking narc.
Well, he asked me who, and I was looking at you.
I'm clipping that one. That was funny as hell.
If you want to be discreet, maybe don't do things while people are looking at you.
That was... A guy with black sunglasses. You fucking narc.
I love looking down at these parts and just seeing like what are supposed to be ships just fly into buildings. Just disappear.
You know what's funny is one of the Call of Duty Invasion maps, they drop off the AIs to help you, and then they just fly directly into the center building and just blow up. It's funny as hell. Hey, what you got there, Kenix?
This. It's funny because it makes the ship like explode in sparks when it hits it.
If you blow up the ship with a chess piece.
Dude, that's like the way to take down A90.
Do you on the right side of the ship? Do you see that like factory building?
With the tank and the tube coming out of it.
I think so. On the right side of the ship is if that's like a factory building. I really think it'd be cool if they replaced like those with the UGFs.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I am back.
Looks
Welcome
like a
back.
similar size.
Oh, you know what they didn't have this year? The Luminalia presents.
Yeah,
There.
that's sad.
Yeah, they're out.
People
they
are
are?
saying you can sell them for 10 UEC.
Oh, I haven't seen a
I remember
single
when
one.
it was like 1,000 UEC for one or something, and it was just moneymaker.
Is it 1,000 or 5,000? Something like
5,000, something like that. Yeah.
It was 5,000 for like
It was a
a
decent
week, and then they dropped it to 1,000, and then they dropped it to 100, and they're like, "Why are people still making so much money?" What's funny too is back when it was like 5,000, there was actually a duplication glitch you could do with whole like backpacks worth of inventory. Like you were able to just psycho out like tons of backpacks and get tons of them. But hey, nothing beats putting a cup on a random dude's head in Area 18 and 30k in a server. I remember people used to fucking hold the servers as ransom. Everybody send me 100,000 UEC or I'm putting the cup on his head.
Oh, I got a phone call. I'll be right back.
Okie dokie.
Whenever we do this, it does make me realize, yes, our corp is literally just 100% city.
Right.
I do feel like I could land down there though. Was it last year, Spectre? Someone requested me to be like, point the ship straight down for some picture or something.
Yeah, something like that.
That was stressful.
Oh, hey, I found the final scores of last year's snowball fight.
What was it?
Chatter had 629, you had 622.
Dang it.
Accurate.
I crashed. Game crashed.
Shit.
Oh no. Hopefully, if you get back in, you're still here.
Yeah, if you get back in within like I think 3 minutes, it pops you right back where you were. I still show you occupying a seat. Assuming that was a ghost that said they crashed.
Alright, well, I guess, we can start talking about a wrap-up from the last year.
Yeah.
Just kind of going through to see if anything's important. Well, I guess the first thing would be, hey, we tried to do available times for him. That did not work at the beginning. Well, not a lot happened this year. Well, let me go through here and see if there's anything.
Yeah, okay.
What happened?
These Malaysian-made rockets just happened to go off.
I saw that factory and I was like, you know what would happen? And I could just shoot that with a missile.
That factory needs some capitalism.
Alright, I'm trying to join leader, but it says changing servers is temporarily locked while your avatar is still active in a game.
Just do
Yeah,
PU.
just join PU normally. Don't join off leader.
Okay.
When you crash, it does its best to put you back in the same shard if possible.
Gotcha.
Just hitting PU.
Did you know we had nothing major as an org except for until like CitizenCon?
Believe that.
Because they didn't do much for this year.
Fair.
Barely play the game.
So yeah, basically as a wrap up for this year, we did. Oh my God, he's unconscious.
Yeah, right. Somebody has overdosed him.
And they just gave you the fun time.
Yep.
Please don't kill him.
I'm trying not to, but it keeps giving him drugs. I'm trying to do this.
I keep pulling this trigger and it keeps shooting drugs into him.
Yeah.
So yeah, we did CitizenCon this year. The entire board of directors and chief executive staff all got to meet each other, which was cool.
I think I'm
Good, I have identity.
But yeah, definitely meeting everyone was fun. The booth was a lot of fun, and we'd have plenty of ideas for when it comes back to the States, as next year it's most likely going to be in Germany. Then it'll probably be Texas, and if so, we have some pretty cool ideas. So definitely be a good showcase to show off at the con.
Yeah, I could make a trip out to Texas. That'd be cool. I have friends out there I could chat with.
Yeah, currently our idea is to have a fully functioning medical bed on display. That people could actually like set their spawn using a touchscreen application.
That's a lot. It's ambitious.
Yeah. Good thing Ghost has voluntold himself to make the application for it. And then we also plan to give out like little something, we're not sure what yet, but basically saying I had my spawn set at Quantum Jump's booth. A little thing that they can take home. We also plan to have a couple members in our actual uniform armor, which would be kind of cool.
Interesting to actually print those up.
Yeah. As well as a bunch of props. Like, I would definitely get my 3D printer running sooner and get a bunch of props made. Will look pretty cool. Look pretty cool. Abe's launching. Abe's 2.0 launching and being put in quite a bit of servers. Let's see if we can get the number on that right now. That was a lot of fun. Getting notifications. Hey, something's going wrong with your Discords. It's being bot spammed. Like, no, it's not.
I can't see really anything on your HUD there, Ghost, but I can see the boost.
Servers. So Abe's is now in 35 different servers.
Oh yeah.
And we have a total of 4 organizations that are set up as responders, including us.
Nice.
That's pretty much it. It's just those 2 major events. I mean, I'm sure you guys saw all the stuff that we have planned coming up for the next year. But we're going to have those training tiers, certifications. And hopefully we can get that done within the ending of the year. So next year they go into effect.
Yeah, if you guys need help with that at all, let me know. I could help with any of the stuff that needs done for next year's plans.
Yeah, for sure. Separating our goods versus services from logistics, so logistics literally just becomes money making. The biggest thing I think for next year that we need to look at as of this point in time, and a few of us have talked about it, is when Planet Tech V5 comes out, which is scheduled for Q4 of next year. That will include the base building that was shown at CitizenCon. So going in and testing the base building as a big group is going to be very important. A few of us are going to split off into groups and create our Hospital Mark 1. So we'll have building teams. And then you guys will just be assigned onto the building team to help them get it going. And then we'll inspect each of the submissions and then obviously choose one for the hospital once it goes live in PU. So when that comes around for PTU, the sooner we can get it, the better. So if you know, $10 to get the sub to get in will be very helpful.
Say we have to give you $10.
Well, no, you have to pay $10 to get the sub.
Oh, to get the sub.
Yeah. Yeah, just that way, like, everybody can get in there, like, because, you know, it'll be you, me, Ghost, and Bob, probably. You know, we'll have 4 teams, and then we build the hospital by our design, and then go through them. And then we also need to do the main hospital. We need to decide how many tiers of hospitals we plan to have. But even if we just do the 3 main tiers, the Constellation size, which is our main one, the Hope size, which is just, you know, the Endeavor, And then the pharmacy size, which is the small one that anybody can put on their base. It's like other orgs can put on their base. An official quantum jump location. Ryder, you are not doing well, my friend.
96.
On the contrary, Ghost is doing great.
Just riding the light. Did it kick you out when you got overdosed?
The seat? No, I jumped out myself.
Oh,
I figured being in one of the pilot seats was a bad place to be when I was getting pumped full of drugs.
well, when you're in control of missiles, I think it's a great thing.
Best
to be
You,
like that.
you said when you were getting pumped.
No. Pumped full of drugs. You gotta finish this.
Oh, heyo, not the
You're
only
getting pumped
pervert
full?
here.
Context.
Hey.
Context.
Yes, Alexis, you're not the only pervert here.
Yeah, rigged up my 890 jump seats to be like that bike on South Park.
Oh, jeez.
What did I just get hurt from?
Sounds like somebody threw it.
Commander Spectre.
What?
Dang, she just ran everybody out.
No, she's not, because it was actually her who did it. I watched her pick it up.
Because I was just
Wait, you
staring
can
at
pick up
Ryder.
the chess pieces?
I watched you do it. I'm streaming. I'll pull up the fucking
That's
VOD right
crazy.
now.
Oh,
Aw,
my
fuck, I
God.
hate you. You suck. I'm naive. I don't know many things, but okay. I was trying to play that up.
And Bob,
Mhm.
look over here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fucking hey!
What? I didn't do anything.
It's a tarp.
If anything, it was the one. It was the one that called me a narc earlier. If anything.
I'll get you.
I'll get you next time, Gadget.
To be fair, Spectre, I was trying to throw a chess piece at her, and it missed and hit you.
That's funny. Wow, I literally just caught you. Okay, Pop, calm the fuck down. He pulls out a whole goddamn rifle.
Wait, where did it go? Oh,
Spectre's walking
Why
around
did
with a little
Oh, I
right
like
side
that.
breakfast table.
I like that Twitch puts the streamer in the corner in, when they run an ad instead of just full screen ads. That's nice. And no, I don't want to buy a MetaQuest 3.
Sure about that?
I mean, I have a Vive. It is the superior product.
I got the Quest 1.
I have the HTC Vive, but I want to get the Index.
Yeah, same.
I got the Quest.
Yeah, I just
have
have
nothing.
the first quest. But I plan on
I-
third.
My green screen fell the other day, and it whacked the shit out of the fucking lighthouse for my Vive, and now it hasn't worked properly since.
Yeah, I have a 4-year-old.
The hell did Alexis run off to?
Oh, yeah, it's supposed to be back in.
Oh wait, I see her.
Okay, if you're gonna throw that at anyone, throw it at him.
Yeah, he's teleporting.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, this is your first officer speaking. We highly recommend you put on the complimentary sunglasses that are underneath your seat, as otherwise you might experience retinal damage from how bright this planet is.
worth it.
Totally worth it.
It's like welding. You're just supposed to squint and you'll be alright.
Safety squints, man.
Safety squints. It's too bad we can't pull those knives out of the kitchen. Try to shank.
Jesus Christ, kidding. Look at your first thing is just to fucking start shanking people. Open the door. Open the door.
How about you lead him to an airlock and then lock him in it?
The real trick is to lead him to an airlock, drug him out, and then toss him out with the tractor beam.
Before or after? You know what? Never mind.
My throwing missions have been disabled.
Ow! So what's everyone looking forward to next year?
My ships.
Oops. Base
Yeah,
building.
Thing coming in the first 6 months, right?
A whole lot of shit coming in the first 6 months, including the full. Hey, who was that? Oh, it's connected. Including like
Throw anything
the whole
against the
cargo. Well, we're an armistice zone.
Well, even before that, we were in space.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm excited about the warp between Crusader and Pyro. The whole sequence. Well,
Yeah, being able to just go to a new system from Stanton is going to be really refreshing.
Yeah. Well, and I think the gameplay style is going to be very different over there. I think it's going to be a fresh experience in the game. But honestly, I'm just excited that they're actually going to have resources to work on the game. Now that all the Squadron 42 teams are starting to transition.
Yeah, I mean, Squadron 42 coming out next year as well. Like,
TM.
I know it was you.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny because, like, you know, at the conference, he's like, "Yeah, I don't want to give a date because you guys get upset with me when I give out dates." But he was drinking. He was drinking so much at the after party. He did tell somebody that it was planned for like Q2 or Q3. I can't remember.
There's no way. If it's just going into beta.
Squadron 42?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Squadron 42 doesn't need server meshing, anything like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I would probably put my money on like Q3.
Yeah.
End of it. Yeah. You know,
I don't think you'll do Q4 because Q4 is adding Planetech V5 and base building. That's already big enough.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
And then
I think
Q2 we're more likely getting the like Polaris and shit. So.
But think about it this way: like, if they can do another Citizen Con and say, "Hey guys, you know, Squadron 42 coming out next week," you know what I mean? Like, I think they'd probably hype up that kind of Citizen.
That might be the case. They might be like, "Hey, so welcome to or thanks for joining us at CitizenCon this year. We have one last announcement," and then just like plays the trailer for the launch of Squadron 42. It's like live right now on the RSI website.
Yeah, and I mean, realistically, the upper management and executive suite of CIG can only go off of the information that they have been given, right? And I think their project management team is so grossly out of touch with the amount of time it takes to develop certain things that I don't think they're getting fed correct information. I think they think it will come out in Q2. I don't think it's actually going to.
I think Q3 because like so far, based on the ISC that we got, ow, that one hurt a lot. That did like 10 damage. Based on the most recent ISC, It looks like a lot of the Squadron 42 stuff, like the new maps, the new HUDs, the new mobi-glass, the resource management, the hangars, all that stuff's coming within the first 6 months. And that's most likely, and he also said 4, 5, 6, or several ships, which, you know, implies 7 or more within the first 6 months, including the Polaris. I think quarter 3 is where they would have Squadron 42 because there's nothing there.
Yeah, I think the Apollo is also on the list, isn't it, to come out pretty soon?
Yeah, but it wasn't on the talking ship thing, so it's not guaranteed to come out.
Well, is base building in that first 6 months that he mentioned?
Is what?
No, base building won't be till the end
No.
of 2024.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's quarter 4.
Yeah, because they're just starting developing it this January. So.
Yeah, it started to develop in January, but it needs Planetech V5, which includes the underground resources for the laser miners.
The Squadron 42 has base building, or no? Does it?
No. It's pretty linear. Yeah, it's not like an open world thing. It's going to be very linear.
Gotcha.
Yep. It's gonna be very fun though. But I've always been looking towards the PU more than Squadron 42. I really didn't care how successful Squadron 42 was, although I want it to be, for the sake of I want people to kind of get interested in it. But personally, it's always been about the PU for me.
Yeah, it's always about the PU, but like I'm excited for the Squadron.
I'm excited to experience the story that they have in mind and the lore that they've got planned out so that I can have more context around the PU. But definitely the PU is where I want to see the most success.
And I'd love for there to be like lore-based things, or at least more lore-based things in the current PU as well. That like maybe tie back into certain things. Like, like longer mission chains that...
Are you a whore for lore?
Of course. Who isn't?
Yeah, who isn't? The whore for lore.
I don't think that played out the way she expected it to.
No, I absolutely am a whore for lore as well.
Oh.
I love a good backstory.
Well, then let me tell you about my D&D character.
Why do I keep hearing things move around and back? Who's throwing
People,
stuff?
we're throwing chess pieces. Just keep flying. Goes over here about to turn into dad. I swear to God, I'm going to turn this 890 jump around if you don't stop throwing chess pieces at the goddamn.
I'll do a roll and then decouple if y'all don't stop back there.
Just fly us upside down for a while, just, you know.
Okay, what was that? Because that exploded on my head.
Security to bridge. Say again, security to bridge.
What do you think is the most consequential update for next year that's gonna affect your org the most?
Base building.
I want one thing for orgs, and it's the one thing I've wanted for the last like 4 years.
2.0.
Org 2.0, where I could designate my ships to the org, and any org member can grab that ship and use it. That in an org bank. That's all we need is an org bank.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't have to have like our funds just spread across like 6 people. Which I spent like $2 million on the shop the other day. I bought all the boxes that we need as well as like 20 full sets of armor. Now we can start getting people their armor sets.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a busy first 6 months. I thought the go no go meeting was gonna be a big hurdle, but it sounds like they're confident. They're pretty confident everything that he described is going to see a release.
You know,
Oh
Citizen
my God.
Con,
What did you hit me with?
a chess piece.
Yeah, I just got like 14 health taken out of me from that.
Jesus Christ.
That's a lot.
He's got a cannon on him.
Yeah, when they had that CitizenCon, they're like, oh yeah, everything that you saw is projected in the next 12 months, and I'm like, wow, that's never gonna happen. There's too much stuff there to do in the next 12 months, like maybe the next 12 years. But then they're like, oh yeah, one more thing, Squadron 42 is complete. And I'm like, okay, you could actually probably do it in the 12 months, never mind.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna be hard, but like, I'm not hopeful for everything. Like, I would say maybe like 70-80% of it will actually happen in the first 12 months.
That was horrifying. I look over and see Vendon and Kenix check their watch at the same time in sync. That was terrifying.
They are one.
So yeah, I expect like 70-80% of everything that we saw in Squadron 42 to actually be in PU within the next 12 months, rather than all of it. But I mean, that's still, I see it as physically possible this year, unlike the last couple years.
Theoretically, they just need to write the netcode, and the actual rest of it's already in place.
Yeah, like remember last year, they're like, oh yeah, here's all the 4.0 stuff that's gonna happen. And then just nothing. Like, we got none of it in the last year.
I don't think they expected 3.18 to be such a tragic time.
Problem child.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine much after everything they describe comes out and then 4.0 comes out. Like,
What's left?
Yeah.
More systems, push to beta, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they did, I mean, Pyro's pretty much done. I mean, there's a few like little polishing passes that they still need to do. The Nix system is half done. Because, you know, we had fucking Levski in the PU before.
They said they were gonna basically make it look like Levski across the whole system.
Yeah, so like that's just, it's super easy. And like the planet tech that they have now is so easy for them to use that they could literally make a whole system in probably like, you know, a couple months, if even that.
Well, and the Squadron 42 systems as well. Those
Yeah.
are
Well, and
Like,
I think
one-
pretty much ready.
I think the big lull in dev here has been they've been really putting effort towards getting their tools straight. And now that they're starting to get all of those underlying tools and building utilities in place, I think we're going to see a lot of acceleration, especially given that they're going to have more manpower. And again, all of the Squadron 42 stuff is basically ready. It just needs netcode.
Speaking of manpower, there's not gonna be any shortage of that, considering you know how many other studios have kind of been doing their layoffs and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't talk to me about layoffs. Ugh.
So yeah, let's say, hey, Zeldrin, thank you for the sub with Twitch Prime.
You are welcome.
How does that look vertically? Oh, that looks horrible vertically. I gotta fix that. So let's say Squadron 42 does come, you know, Q3. When do you think we're gonna get 4.0? Before or after?
Q1.
You think Q1 for 4.0?
I think so. I think their timeline is a little aggressive with them trying to do major architectural changes this year with replication layer offloading and all of that. I foresee them having issues that bump their timeline to the right.
Yeah, in true CIG fashion, that would make sense.
it would be too good if it was all perfectly timed.
And it's not just CIG, right? Development is hard. So there's going to be something that, even though they've been working on this for almost 3 years, there's going to be something they missed that they're not going to have accounted for, that they're going to have to try and figure out. And it's going to be something wonky and one-off. And that's going to be the reason they missed it, but they're going to have to find it. So, I mean, that's just development in general, whether you're doing games or whether you're doing servers or front ends or whatever.
What about doing rear ends?
I mean, that depends which database running on.
Silicon currently. But
I don't know what to say to you sometimes.
just nothing. Just remember, you chose to be my friend. You chose this.
Fair.
There's no givesies backsies. This is your fault. You decided to let me join your world.
Fair enough. Yeah, I think Q1 is a good place for it. I think it's possible.
I think 2025 is going to be a weird year for games anyways, because everyone's going to have to kind of work around Rockstar at this point for 2025.
Yeah.
Yeah, except GTA 6 is going to be the equivalent of Starfield. It's going to be
Yeah, but-
GTA 5, but different.
See, I disagree. I think GTA 6 could actually be something pretty good.
Hey, Bob.
But either way, even if it's not good, for the first month, it's going to draw everybody.
When we get to Microtech, you're gonna need to grab a Starfarer.
Yeah, but to think about like everything that we're gonna be getting in Star Citizen in the next year, and just looking even at the character creator stuff like that. By the
Where
time
did you
GTA
put the Starfarer?
At
Graham.
Magnus jump point.
Okay, I guess we'll have to head there.
by the
I've
time
got a Starfarer here at Seraphim, I believe. Let me check.
Actually, Magnus jump point works. We'll head to Magnus jump point.
Okay. The good thing about GTA right now.
Comes out.
I'm
not sure who that was.
No joy in the Starfarer. Mine's not here.
Yeah, I don't know who was talking about GTA, but the good thing about GTA is we don't have to worry about it as Star Citizen players at all, because, yeah, it releases 2025 on PlayStation and Xbox, so we have to wait another year for PC.
Yeah, but I mean, I just think no matter what, I mean, we have a lot of players in Star Citizen in general. I mean, that'll at least go play it on Xbox or PlayStation. I think that's going to be one of the biggest drops in recent times, because it's taken so long and the hype behind it, and I mean, it's Rockstar, so
Yeah, like I'm tempted to just like buy a PS5 just to play it day one.
Well, then there's rumors that the PS5 Pro will drop with a bundle for that game when it comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just saying that with all the stuff that's coming out for Star Citizen next year, and then 4.0, and then like just the character creation alone, people are going to be comparing GTA to Star Citizen, and I think Star Citizen is going to beat out in some areas as far as fidelity goes.
Almost. I mean, don't get me wrong, this game's beautiful and all that, so yeah, you definitely have a chance for this game beating some of Rockstar's creation.
So Rockstar has some very beautiful assets for sure, and interesting concepts.
Yeah, the game GTA 6 looks phenomenal. Like, it looks amazing. I can't wait to play it.
Did you guys play Red Dead at all?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I played.
They're using the same.
Have you guys heard of a server in 5M called No Pixel?
Yeah.
Red Dead.
They released a trailer recently for No Pixel that seemed like
Oh, No
bottom
Pixel
of
4? Like, oh my god, that looks so good. Now, if only it didn't take like 600 years to get into a No Pixel server.
And just imagine, like, the team that makes 5M, the team that does Red M are part of Rockstar now.
Yeah, exactly. They hired a whole bunch of them.
Well, no, Rockstar bought CFX.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that what it was? They
Yeah.
bought them out.
Yeah, so like they have to like abide by all the copyright laws now. So all the GTA servers that had like, you know, GTRs and real Lambos and stuff had to get rid of them.
They all disappeared.
Why did I see ink connects growing in my face for half a second? What are you doing back there?
Spinning in circles.
He's having a fucking seizures. What's he?
Yeah. He's turning into one of the.
How much caffeine was in that coffee that you had?
Oh, fuck, bro.
He's turning into Philip J. Fry in that episode where he had 100 cups of coffee. Oh, there you go. Now he's fixed.
His head's still doing a little weird.
Oh, that's just his normal head. Yeah, I mean, I'm super excited for GTA and shit.
I just think that's probably for no matter what game, everyone's gonna kind of be slow around that time because there's no point to. I mean, Rockstar's their marketing and everything is going to put everybody else, like, nobody's going to be able to even have a chance to be on, like, social media and stuff like that the second Rockstar. I mean, look when the trailer dropped. Everything was about the trailer, so.
I need someone to swap with me to go do something real quick.
Okay.
I got you.
I think
yeah,
you can play it right.
Because so
right on the hotels. Sorry.
Yeah. So GTA 6 trailer dropped a day early because of the leak. And they're just like, oh fuck it, we're just gonna drop it anyways. When official Rockstar dropped it, there was a thing in the RP community called the day all RPs stopped. And every single person stopped what they were doing, middle of RP, middle of shootouts, middle of everything. Like on No Pixel and Prodigy. They all just stopped what they were doing and all went to go watch the trailer and then resumed afterwards. Like there was literally a gang fight. I think it was between Chain Gang and the Clowns and Purgatory. And the police were showing up and there was like a 3-way gang fight. And then you just hear people yelling, the trailer dropped, everyone stop. Everyone just stopped. All right, truce, watch the trailer, we'll be back in 20 minutes. And then 40 minutes later, they resumed the RP. Like, that's fucking nuts. For something to stop hundreds upon hundreds of streamers doing whatever the fuck they were doing just to go watch a trailer.
Rackets. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely hype around it. So, and I definitely agree with Ghost. I think that hype is going to dwarf everything for at least a month or two. I mean, look at any other major game release. Again, looking at even recently, Starfield had a huge hype around it. And that was all you heard about for 2 months.
Yeah, but it did die quick.
Well, yeah, because everybody got disappointed once everybody was able to actually afford a copy of it.
You
Yeah.
know what died quicker? The day before.
Oh, bro.
Bruh. Anybody who bought that game, like, if you bought it, you know, I don't feel sorry about saying this. I was a fucking idiot. I mean, you talk about a company that has scammed people like tons of times with their games, and then, yeah.
I've been impressed with Ready or Not with its new update.
Oh God, that's so good.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's fun as fuck. You want to talk about like the hardest AI you'll fucking fight in a game?
I don't know. I still disagree on the hardest day. I think 6 Days in Fallujah's got him beat.
Oh, dude. I haven't played that, but I've seen the streamers play it, and holy cow.
Man, I
need to get a copy.
What the fuck?
It's fun, but hard as fuck.
If I get a copy, I'll let you know.
Do it.
I'm gonna run through with you.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun. But yeah, once GTA 6 comes out, like it's gonna be big. Like it's definitely gonna it's gonna pull hype, and as long as it's as good as the ambitions are, I mean it's Rockstar. If it's one thing Rockstar does well, it's a good launch. Like every game company has their thing, but Rockstar has it down.
Yeah.
like they really fucked up with GTA 5 in the late system, you know, with like, oh, we're not going to do any other games. We're just going to keep popping out shark cards and, you know, drop Red Dead Online for more GTA Online stuff. That was a bad choice. But
Well,
they know how to make a game.
Yeah, I can play devil's advocate on that one because the Rockstar that we're all used to, when they come out with a game, it's game changing. Like, it is revolutionary. And if they didn't do that, and granted, I will agree they milked the shit out of it, but without that, I don't know if we'd be getting the GTA 6 that they claim we're getting.
Well, and I think that's the big thing. Was it really a bad decision, or was it a massive moneymaker for them to switch to that microtransaction thing? And I fully expect GTA 6 to be microtransaction hell.
GTA 6.
I was gonna say I don't know about solo, but online.
Yeah, the GTA 6 or the GTA 6 online segment, I think, because, you know, obviously we have no information on it, but based on what has happened in recent events, I think it's going to be 2 online systems from GTA 6. There's going to be the GTA 6 Online, which is similar to like GTA 5 Online, where you have your businesses, your cars, and yada yada. And then they're going to launch GTA 6 RP, where it's going to be the 6M, you know, like the GTA 5M RP servers. But since they bought it, I think they're going to naturally integrate it, and you're going to be able to use the Rockstar servers, which, you know, it's good, but it's probably going to be a little bit more expensive, but they're also going to have tighter control. So it's like, okay, you have our server, these are the only add-ons that you could add for an additional amount of money. So you'll pay them like, you know, $50 a month for a server, and you're like, oh, I want this car pack or this, you know, extra piece here, this extra script, this extra whatever. You know, it's like you pay a little bit more for that. Like, it'll come with all the basics,
So
like
the
police and
server owner
EMS.
has to pay for the DLC essentially.
Yeah, just like this is how we do now. Like, you know, like the server owners buy the packs online and then add them, but now it should be done and integrated.
For the regular online, I hope it's not as bad as how Red Dead did their online with like 5 different currencies for that nobody was using.
I didn't mind Red Dead's Online. I actually enjoyed it.
Red Dead's Online was good.
The multiple currency, that was kind of frustrating.
Yeah, the multiple currencies were bad. And then the late game was bad. Like, once you got all 5 jobs to max level, there was nothing else to do.
Oh yeah, no, you just had to go do cowboy shit at that point.
Yeah.
But how do you have a Red Dead game and you don't have duels, like pistol duels? You know what I mean? Like high noon, like you had that in the original Red Dead, but
you could run dual pistols.
Okay, next, do I need a dock, or do you have a ship suit to EVA over?
Or
do you mean
You're
like you
grabbing your
can't have like a
seafarer
proper
here, right?
gun duel?
Warfare?
yeah.
No, it's Bob's.
You know, a showdown.
Oh, gotcha. I get what you're saying.
So, to change the destination of my question, Bob, do you need me to dock, or are you able to EVA over?
Good talk, Bob.
Both.
Bobby.
I didn't catch that. You were stepped on.
I mean, I can do either one.
I don't know where the pads are here.
I don't know where the pads are here either.
I see them. I got eyes on.
Oh yeah, I see them on the right. Oh, there's also some on the left. Oh, both sides, cool. But yeah, I definitely can't wait for GTA. Like I said, I might, you know, since it's 2 years away, I might wait for like that PS5 Pro and just buy a PS5 and play it.
I have the next gen Xbox, but a PlayStation would be nice as well.
My newest that I have is a Nintendo Switch.
Same.
I have a Switch Pro and a Switch Lite.
Like I love having a Switch.
What would be bigger news besides GTA 6? Like, what other company out there would have to announce something that would just be just as...
A good Battlefield game.
No, there's no way in hell Battlefield would
Okay,
take out
I'm back.
GTA.
Oh no, I don't think anything can. I guess maybe Squadron will probably be
swap
like the
with me.
closest thing I could think of.
Sorry,
I
give me a
can't.
second. I'm on decoupled. I'm trying to get our momentum under control so I can swap.
I was thinking like, if EA had the capital, like the goodwill capital, people would have been excited for like a Mass Effect announcement. You know.
Oh god, if they do Mass Effect 4 announcement, I'm gonna
What do you
fucking
mean
cream my pants.
They've already.
They already have announced.
I know,
the
but
Mass Effect.
like a fucking date announcement.
That's 2025, I think, is when they're expecting.
Yeah, I know Liara Tassoni is making a comeback because she was in the trailer.
Oh yeah, just like Kim Kardashian.
I wonder if Miranda Lawson, because she's so genetically modified, will make a return too.
Because isn't it supposed to be like 50 or something years in the future, or 100 years in the future?
I don't know because I know in the little trailer thing that they did for it, like Liara picks up. It's like everything is destroyed, and you see Liara with like a crew of people, and they pick up like the N7 chess piece.
There's a pad at 12 o'clock I was making for, so Bob can grab his Starfarer.
Is it supposed to be back in the same?
I think Bob was gonna take the Pisces.
No, we're gonna drop them off on the pad so that way we can
Oh.
keep the Pisces.
Got it.
Yeah. Is it supposed to be in the same galaxy, or is it supposed to be in the Andromeda galaxy?
No, it's in the same galaxy, but it's after it's been like rewritten through the final things. I need to finish Andromeda. I keep forgetting to finish it.
Me too.
It doesn't have the charm.
No, I'm not nearly as emotionally invested as I was with Commander Shepard.
Yeah, I'm playing it because it's Mass Effect, and like now the events are officially canon. So like I'm like, I kind of have to play it now.
A few years back, I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and finish it because I'm a big Mass Effect fan. I got like maybe 1 hour into it, and like, let me play something else.
Yeah, that's kind of me. How I was with Andromeda.
Can someone retract the hanger, please?
Yeah, I got it.
And like fucking PB is fucking annoying. Like I don't know who she is, or if I had to deal with her like that, but I'd scrap that bitch so fucking fast.
Back in a sec.
Oh man.
It's all about farming simulator, anyways, guys. That's a real game of the year.
Speaking of Game of the Year, I hated the fact that Spider-Man was nominated.
I mean, it was just nominated. It didn't win.
Oh, don't get me wrong, the Spider-Man games are amazing. But I don't think a game that's out for less than a month should be nominated for Game of the Year. It's still in the hype phase. I think a game needs to be out for at least 4 months, 3 to 4 months.
I don't think it
But that would mean that people would have to start having like a deadline when they can, release their games.
Sucks to be you. Release it for Game of the Year next year, if your game's good enough.
Yeah, perhaps.
If people hate your game so much they forget about it, after 6 months, like that's your problem.
Like for me, if I were to release a game, I would probably release my games like Q4. At the end of the year.
Nah, release that
At the
shit
end of the fiscal year.
like in June, like right before summer vacation, because all those kids about the.
Depending on your audience.
Yeah.
No, actually, screw that. December specifically.
Well,
mid-December.
You're right in a logical sense. Release it where kids are most available to play. However, companies are thinking about what's the most likely time that parents are going to have bonuses, right? And
I get it.
actual money.
It'd still be there.
Yeah.
Like I
But
said, if
what will
people
happen
forget
is
about your
people-
game in 6 months, that's your problem.
Exactly. Yeah, people forget about your game and the mode there. People are hyped for the new release coming out like in November, December.
Yeah, I would want to release in like December And that way, my game would be released in like 2023. But guess what, bitch? It's 2024's Game of the Year.
Yeah,
You know, if I
or
had any talent.
just prevent game companies from releasing games in November and December.
For why?
So that way they can compete in the Game of the Year for that year. If they do it in October, it's still like 2 months. It's better than like 3 weeks. It's like, oh, Spider-Man Game of the Year. No, I'm so glad it didn't win that.
You can still release in November, December. They just automatically, they don't get put into this year. They get put into next year.
Yeah, they get put in the, for consideration next year. Okay, I have to get ready. Well, I know. I have to leave for work soon.
Okie dokie.
For me.
Later.
Bye.
Spectre, are you gonna close the door?
I did.
I will die on this hill, but
Elevator?
definitely
Yeah,
deserve it.
it's broken.
Oh.
You quantum jump, it would close.
Okay.
Yeah. Any of you guys play Baldur's Gate?
Yeah.
Heard it's pretty good. I didn't get a chance.
I'm really glad it won Game of the Year because that was tons of fun.
For me, it was just a studio that loved its players. You know, like you could actually see the love.
The thing that pisses me off the absolute most right now about Baldur's Gate is, it won Game of the Year. It won like 5 awards during the Game Awards or something like that. And Jesus Christ, Bob. Wizards of the Coast fired like 70% of the team that worked on Baldur's Gate.
Really? I thought it was from the Larian studio. I thought it was.
No, it was Wizards of the Coast. Like Wizards of the Coast had a team from Dungeons and Dragons that worked on the game with the studio. They got rid of 70% of those people that worked on the game.
Yeah.
Which is just like complete bullshit.
It's weird because they're not the only studio that's looking at doing layoffs. It's like, I mean, studios have been making pretty good money this year, and they're still laying off people. I don't know
The studio
why.
that made Insurgency Sandstorm, all of their members got fired with no warning. Yeah, so Insurgency Sandstorm's in an interesting spot right now.
Crazy.
We laid off about 10 million worth of people's salary this year, and then we had an end of year wrap up call, and they're like, "Yeah, we made 10 million more this year." Yeah, I'm like, you fucking.
There's a lot
You
of
don't say.
companies that are doing that. They're cutting employees as much as they can while stuffing their pockets.
Do you think I've heard this happen before? Like it's sometimes it's part of a strategy, so it shows up on the balance sheet for the next year, right? Where
Yeah,
they
we
actually
did this in
show in a
Q2.
positive. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's part for taxes and all that kind of.
Part for taxes, but also part for
Call it again.
acquisition. Like if a studio is looking to be acquired and they need to show on the balance sheet that they're in a net positive at so much level.
Call for docking again.
Do I need to?
Never mind. Okay. You called me for the boom was out. So
I used to make a joke. I used to make a joke a couple years back. Like, imagine if EA had bought out CIG. People are like, "Don't you put that curse on me, Ricky Bobby."
Yeah, do you know how fast I'd be writing a letter to try and get a refund?
Oh my god.
I think at one point EA did try to buy CIG out.
Wouldn't surprise me.
It wouldn't surprise me at all. I'm surprised that CIG has not made an offer, or at least if they did, it's not public, to kind of repurchase back Wing Commander IP.
Yeah.
I don't know if they'd want to do it now because the company valuation and all the numbers of backers just feeding them money, then they probably get an offer way too high to be realistic.
Probably. I know, yeah, EA, with being the company it is, would probably ask for a way too high a price for an IP like that. But it would have been nice, right? Like if they can get the Wing Commander IP and they're like, oh yeah, we can put the aliens from Wing Commander in the lore of Star Citizen. You know, just kind of rewrite that. Would have been really nice.
Yeah.
Can't. Oh, this is stupid.
Are you not able to refuel hydrogen?
Well, it's not showing me the. Yeah, got it.
I need to leave, so goodbye.
All right. Have a good one. Thanks for coming by.
It's about time for me to get going too, guys. Yeah, so I'll catch you guys in a bit, and best of luck in the upcoming year as well.
Yep. Yep. Take it easy, man.
All right, man. Take care.
After they figure out how to refuel the ship, we should do our picture.
Is it fire?
Alright, I'm disconnected.
I like that the boom is on fire right now. In a fuel ship.
Oh, you beat me here. It was bothering you too, was it?
Yes.
Well, it's still.
Still attached.
There we go.
Alright, cool.
I gotta close the. Okay, as long as it stays open, that's fine.
Just close the hangar door. Do you need them open?
Yeah, leave it open.
Oh, okay.
Does docking at stations break the game?
Probably.
No. I've docked fine. I've been fine.
I'll go pick up Bob at a pad.
Question is because you
'Cause-
can undock.
Yeah, can I undock at the station if I dock?
Unknown. Why were you not able to get fuel?
No, Bob just had literally hardly any hydrogen fuel.
That's all you asked for.
No, I
I've had
couldn't
good-
move the bar any further.
Oh.
And I've had good luck.
Well, give it a
Docking.
try.
Alrighty.
I mean, worst case scenario, we'll just do the picture and call it an event. I love that for the 890 jump, only the right side works.
The right side what?
Only the right side works for docking.
Oh.
I've done both sides. Maybe they fixed it.
Jeez, it won't let me. Alright. Fine.
You want to hop out and see if it'll let me?
Oh, hold on, I got it.
Landing complete. Engines offline.
And repeller. And the cop.
Kenix, I need you to buy it.
Power play part the loop. So this one
Alright.
is a landing repeller plane. To land on water. And this one did land.
Celadrin, are you good? It shows that you're in-capped for me.
It did land on
I'm good as far as I know. I mean, my booty kind of itches, but that's about it.
And we are docked.
Bob, docking port 2.
And the carpet here.
Nice.
So what does a guy got to do to complete training to get my fancy little number code for behind my name?
Just show up when we do our next event, which will probably be, ooh, probably not next week, 'cause next week is like Christmas, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so, yeah.
It won't let me buy anything though.
Yeah, so the Christmas and then New Year's, so probably be like on the 6th. That's probably a 2-week vacation.
It didn't let you buy anything.
No, the menu didn't come up. It only showed me the guide.
Oh, there we go. It's working now.
Yeah, it's gonna take absolutely forever to feel this thing.
It's funny, I was downstairs and I heard the
I can't remember who I was on the chats with. I think it might have been Knight, but I had this thing almost empty. I parked it and filled up quantum and hydrogen, and it didn't finish for a half hour.
sounds
Wow.
about right.
Yeah, this thing takes forever to fuel.
This one. The Bucharest landing Hamburg water. Water go boom. This one is a microscope Hamburg.
I would like to buy an hamburger.
Yeah, sorry, he's reading a book I have that's like a compendium of airplanes across the ages.
Nice.
No.
And next time you need to opt for the bigger bathrooms.
Yeah, only so much comes with a $900 ship.
And LTI is not one of them.
It's fucking
6-month insurance.
No, 10-year.
Well, at least it's 10-year.
Yeah.
They're not big enough for me to see my inventory. Except for at a very interesting angle.
Oh, is it showing you your prison inventory?
Right? Why else would you be in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Well, you know.
Look
Where do you
deep
think
into
I
your prison
store my
pocket.
stuff?
Just shits out a fucking railgun. It does biohazard damage.
Yeah.
What is this, Borderlands now?
I'm the conductor of the poop train.
Gives you 2% food.
So what's the deal with the jerseys with the employee numbers on them? You guys still doing those?
Those were primarily for CitizenCon.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll probably make a newer version. I need to have that card from that guy that was across away from us in the booth that had his own store that made jerseys.
I think I have it written down somewhere.
Do you? Because if you do, that would be helpful. So we can put some stuff on there with like the new logo and everything.
That'd be cool.
We are about 40% fueled.
My God.
We started off at 25%. So we've done about 20% fuel.
Somebody open the elevator shaft on the sub deck.
That dude's high as fuck.
Dude,
That would...
he's using intercom on channel 1.
Is he using intercom?
Yeah, because I'm selected in the quantum jump channel, but I was given his voice.
Yeah, I think you hear all 10 of those channels.
I shouldn't, because ever since I moved away from that first channel, I didn't hear anything.
Here, let me. You have the apes channel on yours?
I just have location, emergencies, Adeca, and Ames is the last one.
Test.
I can hear you.
Yeah, so you just hear any time somebody transmits on any of those 10?
Why?
That's an excellent question.
Sounds like a setting that needs to be changed.
I mean, you could change. You could just drop the volume on all of them.
Yeah.
Well, it's weird because if you sit there talking to people and they're not talking, it was the first voice I heard in like 2 hours.
Unless they're talking in game. You should use that for long comms.
kind of poopy is Raven won't give me commission until I hit $50.
Really?
Yep. So I need to sell 19 jerseys to get commission. That's kind of screwed up.
Couldn't find bottle service down here.
Must be sleeping again.
Down here in the bar. If you drink enough of the beers in this game, does it actually get you inebriated, or?
Yeah, it affects your blood drug level. Same thing as getting whacked with a medical gun.
We're at 60% hydrogen fuel resupplied.
Immersion. It's great. I love every time I throw one of these chess pieces, it sounds like a bunch of war drums going off.
Did I just die? No. We're good. We're good.
You did just jump like 5 feet in the air, though.
You like knocked me out for a second.
We've been refueling for so long, I managed to get through the latest Spy X Family episode.
Yeah. That's why it's good to have Starfare, because it fills up exponentially faster than it does at the station.
Yeah, I probably should have just went and refilled the Starfare.
Probably.
somebody
I
be
didn't
able to
think
pick
about
me
that.
up from the station? I got DC'd for whatever reason.
We're still docked, so.
Oh, you're docked? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Docking port 2.
Frig! Dang it. Happened again. Gosh dang it.
What happened again?
I dropped a yellow snowball.
Oh.
You think when the new water physics get added, the 890 jumps pool will actually be full, or?
That'd be cool.
It was full at some point.
Yeah.
Removed it. It was more like a weird tripping mirror than anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't spend much time in the 890 jumps. Only time is usually when those missions and I blow them up.
Is everyone on board the 890 jump?
It appears that way.
Alrighty.
Wow, you gave me a tier 3 head injury.
What?
Give me a tier 3 head injury.
Tier 3 head injury?
Yeah.
I've been throwing these at you for like the past 5 minutes.
I mean,
I've got the nads.
what the hell?
Balls of steel.
There's a burn spot on the floor behind you. How did you not get it?
Balls of steel.
Kill me with kindness.
Apparently I can't. It's not letting me, medicate. Oh. Yeah, I can't select any of you guys. I can't see stats or anything.
Yeah, that happened to me like probably 45 minutes ago. It's not letting me see everybody's stuff.
Pew 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 pew.
Group potential. That's not intentional. What the fuck?
Yeah, keymine's not working.
That's still improper attention. Saying.
I'll give you some attention.
Whoa.
Oh, that's rude.
I'm also standing on an incline. That doesn't help.
I forgot this pistol is like a burst fire now.
Yeah, I hate it.
Good thing is you can still at least turn it to single fire.
Yeah, I wish it defaulted to that. I have banished a cruise bottle into the ether. I shot it and it flew all the way across the foyer into the void.
Where are we headed to now, Ghost?
He's muted and deafened.
Oh, is he?
I would imagine probably Microtech. That's the only planet we haven't visited yet.
Okay.
In my home. Miss me. Oh.
It has been assimilated.
Fell underneath the stairs. We ain't never getting
Yeah, it's overheading his microtech.
Nope. I think the ship just ate my executive pistol.
Rip.
I threw it and it hit the statue, and now it's just gone.
You're not getting that back until the next patch.
Yeah, well. And I guess I don't need this extra mag.
I feel like I found someone's executive pistol.
Did you really? Where's it at?
No, I didn't find it.
Oh.
I'm gonna get out of the seat. I should be back soon, but if I'm not back soon, someone else take over.
Okie dokie.
Just spend about like 15 minutes on the planet and then just head to the Terra jump point in Pyro. That's it. Alright, we're back.
I have the gun.
Do you really?
Yes. Wow. Someone is getting excitable back there.
Right.
I will turn that ship around.
Oh, I found one of the chess pieces down there.
Next is having a seizure again.
It's all the hard drugs. And I saw him in the bathroom earlier putting Sterigin straight into his eyeballs.
I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm back.
You have the code.
Thank you.
I have to get rolling here in a little bit. I know you were wanting to take a picture if we want to take that while we're here.
The Spectre goes.
I'm gonna be hopping off soon too. I'll be back later though if you guys are still active or doing anything.
Alright, we've made it to New Babbage.
Yeah, we should maybe end somewhere and then take a picture.
Sounds good. If only we had brought a ground vehicle, we could have gone to the Christmas tree. Or the fire pit.
And we have the CA.
Do we want to go to the fire pit for the picture?
Yeah, let's do it. We could pack in there.
I mean,
Alrighty.
freezing to death, but
Just for the picture.
everybody just dies.
The final screenshot.
It's the final screenshot.
Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. I think Microtech looks its best at night. Or I
Agree.
mean, New Garbage. No, if I remember correctly, it's right underneath this main tram line in front of me.
I don't know. I've never been there.
It's like kind of behind the big building.
Mm-hmm. I'll try and get as close as possible without being in a restricted zone. I know that the way to get there is to drive through here, so we'll just fly over here. Oh, we can get really close. Alrighty. Should we have I guess what we could do is we could have someone stand on the elevator and close it, someone in armor, and then just run onto the ship before it goes down. That way we can close the hangar. Or we can just leave it open.
I could probably hit the button and sprint. I don't think you'll need armor.
You got like a minute to live. Minute and a half, you'll be good.
Yeah, but as long as I get into the ship, we're good.
That's what I'm saying, yeah, you'll be good.
What happened to Bob?
Yeah. I got kicked for inactivity, and then now I'm back at Magnus.
Oh no.
Son of a shit.
Did anyone... Spectre? What's Spectre doing?
Oh, so to be back. That was a while ago. Yeah, there goes. He's dead.
Spectre? Hold on, let me just DM him a bunch.
Yeah, all right. That was a lot zestier than I thought it was going to be. Aggie, you look so angry.
I'm always angry.
Yeah, but you look like German angry.
That's the secret. He's always angry.
That's the secret. I'm always German.
Are we gonna wait for Spectre?
Well, we can't take a picture without him.
I mean, I brought a tractor beam if we want to knock him out real quick. Just throw him on the ship. Get out of armistice real quick.
He'll just be a dead body in the picture.
We'll be like holding him up.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Just hold him in midair while we snap the pig.
Is the game okay right now?
Server FPS around 10. B-Win.
B-Win's good.
Yeah.
He just idled out. He's probably going to be at Magnus. I'm watching his stream.
Spectre.
I'm stuck in the elevator. Can someone call the elevator? The one right outside the med bay.
What do you want me to call it?
I need to be able. Oh, there we go. I fixed. All right. I guess Spectre's not here to take a picture with us. Is that everyone on board?
I think so.
All right. Well, send us up then. Is it working?
No.
No, nope, it's not. All right. Guess we'll just take off and fly in there then. Oh, there we go.
He turned around right when I got you right in the face. You ate all of that bottle. That was hilarious. I feel like somebody's watching me. I better turn around and look. What the?
Bam!
All right. Private property entry. Oh, it's talking about the Pisces.
Where are we in relation to this thing?
It was straight ahead of us. It was down in the underneath the building. I say you stand back behind that door, and then we close this door.
Bob, did you set your spawn at the 890?
Did.
But you're not gonna have clothes. I was gonna say just unalive yourself and you'll be over there, but
Does
you'll be
that work,
naked.
or does it reset it when you get it out of the server?
You'd have to check it out, Kelto.
Because otherwise it'd be an Orison.
Are we here?
Yeah. Whoop. A little too close. Yeah, we're here now.
Cool. Let's take a picture.
It's chilly.
I mean, I guess I would have my uniform.
Got an hour and 39 minutes. We got plenty of time.
All right, how do you want to do this, Kenix?
I don't know. Just take pictures. I'll stand around maybe the fire, and then with the backdrop behind us.
Oh, I am headed the wrong direction. Forgot I had the camera backed up.
We all got that gangster lean going. Okay, so who's to my left?
I'm in the white pants with the blue jacket, ATI jacket.
Who's in the Pico sweater with black pants?
With black pants? I got my tan pants on, Pico sweater.
Okay. So I'm on the left of the picture. So try to center yourself between us or close to our sides.
You're on the left of the picture?
Yeah. The left of the picture.
Yeah, so the picture's coming from our left. If you're looking at it next to me.
Yeah, the picture's in line with like the Jesus Christ, I can't talk.
Even my ad ace is leaning.
The fire pit is in line with the Christmas tree behind me.
Oh, okay.
I see. Okay. So then I need to be over here.
Dang, these winter effects look good.
Only definition to stay frosty.
Let me just grab a.
Yeah, I'll grab one as well.
Real quick. Holy fuck! Can somebody else take the picture? I have HDR on and it just blew the shit out of the picture.
Yeah, I'm taking a couple. Almost done.
We're all covered in snow now. Look at us.
It's all right. It's because we're ice cold.
You're as cold as ice.
Shit, I've got the damn display info on. Am I almost done? All right, one more good one, and I think we're good.
All right, we're gonna call it there then.
Yeah.
All right, it's cold as shit out here. Let me get back in the ship.
It's only negative 82 degrees Celsius. What are you talking about?
Only negative 82 communist units of degrees.
Communist. Fucking commies.
You've been trapped out there.
And it apparently didn't save 4 of the 6, but that's okay. I'll have to pull out the. I had our display info on one of them. Forgot to turn it off, but let's see, where's our screenshot channel?
Somebody want to drop us down?
Yeah, I can do it. Just need this door to open.
Oops. Need to turn the engines off first.
Oh.
Oh shit, I got kicked.
Back to the Hurston.
We already got the pictures.
Rip.
We were waiting for you and then you disconnected.